Ladies and gentlemen, joining me on the line, he is the driver of Earthshaker from Monster Jam. Tristan England is on the line. Hey, Tristan, how we doing today?
Man, I'm doing great. I cannot wait to get out to Des Moines. It's going to be a good time.
Now, how many trucks are we getting this weekend? I believe it's like 6 or 7, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yes, so we're going to be roaring in about 6 trucks. It's going to be good. It's actually 8 trucks.
Perfect.
So it's going to be a jam-packed event. It's going to be amazing. We got some really good trucks, really good people, really good athletes coming in, and myself. And we're battling for points, all to see who's victorious to go to World Finals in Nashville.
I was going to say, how does the whole monster truck competition work? Is it based per event? Because you guys are doing 3 shows while you're here. Do you get points for each one? Is it an overall thing? And how does the championship get declared at the end?
So the total amount of points that you could get out of the event is 32, which is 4 different events. Then we've got the racing, the 2-wheel skills, the donuts, and the freestyle. Now, the last 3 aspects of the event, the fans have the chance to judge us. So it's fanjudgeszone.com, and you guys hold it in your hand on your phone, and you get a judge from 0 to 10 on how we did.
Tristan England from Monster Jam on the line with me right now. He drives Earthshaker. He'll be at the Wells Fargo Arena this weekend for all 3 shows. We'll have the details at the bottom of the page. How did you get into this, Tristan?
I actually been around it since I was about knee high. My dad got me started with the motorsports bug at a young age, and we did a lot of motorsports together, dirt bikes, four-wheelers. Then we started modified racing together. My dad always dreamed of doing monster trucks, so he built his own and called it the Big Kahuna. And I tinkered on it with him and helped him out. And I was also really busy with racing myself and school. By the time I graduated, I was either going to play golf or I was going to drive a monster truck. And, man, I wouldn't trade anything else because I was born for this stuff. I've been doing it for about 8 years now. I've been shaking things up in Earthshaker since 2017. So it's been getting crazy. We've had a lot of luck. Well, we've made our own, and we're having a lot of fun on this 2023 season right now, and got a good team behind us and good equipment, and we're coming into Des Moines. Last time I was there, 2016, crewing on my dad's truck, so I haven't even driven in Des Moines, so I'm super excited to bring my truck and myself for the first time and show everybody what I'm about.
Hey, Tristan, go back for a second. How do you mix a world with Monster Jam and golf?
Well, I actually played every sport except for lacrosse and probably cricket, things like that.
Yeah, obviously.
But, no, I tried it all just because my parents wanted me to find what I loved, and motorsports was always there, but it wasn't the highest thing on my list, I guess, because I just excelled at a lot of other things. And, when I graduated, I kind of sat back and looked at everything and said, man, this is really what I've fallen in love with. And it's not the the sport itself, it's the people. Our motorsport's different than any other in the world, and I think that's what's really got my heart all in it, is because we do a pit party. The fans are able to come see us up close and personal. We take time out for the kids, man, and used to, before I became a father, I just wanted to put the helmet on and get to driving and getting to wreck that truck. But now it's all about the fans, man, and those connections and, spending time with kids, getting down on their level and having fun. That's what it's all about.
What's the one thing that people, I don't want to say don't realize about driving a monster truck or being in that world, but what's the thing that people don't know about this? Like when you go, it's this, or you got to think about this, or the surprising thing. I don't know how quite to word it because it's such an interesting world with so many ways to get into it. I talked to Bernard last year. I believe he was driving Megalodon, if I remember right.
I love that guy. He's great. A lot of energy.
Well, he came into it like a completely different way where he wasn't really into the the engine side or the growing up with it. I believe he told me about the school and all that. But anyways, it's just interesting, like the different things, like the surprising things about monster truck for you guys. What would you say is a surprising thing for you?
I guess I'm just not really surprised about anything necessarily because I've been around it for so long.
Okay.
I guess the one thing that really shocked me was how much we ran last year, but it was great for everyone because we have been gone for so long on the international scale of monster trucks for quite some time because of COVID. And last year we made a huge roar around the world with Monster Jam, and it was a blast.
How do people take it across seas?
So we'll put them in sea containers, and we schedule them out months ahead to where they can get there in advance.
I meant more the show. Like, how do people, when they come to a Monster Jam show internationally, what's kind of the response? Because it seems like such an American thing.
Oh, everyone loves it. It's something that they, in America, we do probably, every weekend if we can, in venues and events throughout the North American region. But man, when you take these Monster Jam trucks across the world, it's the same aspect. It's when they smell the methanol fumes, when they hear the roar of the 1,500 horsepower, when they see the body of the truck that they love, or if they see Gravedigger, the most nostalgic Monster Jam truck that we have, it's like a switch. It's an immediate switch to make you a child again. And I see that through every fan that we have, whether they are young or old. And that's why I fell in love with monster trucks, man, Monster Jam.
Tristan England from Monster Jam on the line with me. He drives Earthshaker. When you were overseas, and I'm just curious about this because you don't hear about this side of it a whole lot, what was that really cool moment or really cool place you got to drive that you're like, wow, I get to do this? Actually,
where the Hammers play over there, West Ham in London.
Okay.
We got to play right there where they are in an Olympic stadium. My last name's England, and we were in London, England, and it was probably the coolest thing, just sitting there in the stadium, just thinking about that.
Did the crowd pop when they heard your name?
Oh yeah, they actually. Doing media and stuff the day before, there were a bunch of people when we were walking around that kind of recognized you from the TV, and it was kind of crazy, seeing that and just being around that atmosphere. And we actually had 12,000 people in a pit party setting, so it was a madhouse. It was fun, but like I was telling you, it's my first time in Des Moines, so competing. Like I said, I crewed for my dad there, but yeah, I'm excited to get out there. And first time last weekend, I went to Lincoln, Nebraska, and made a lot of new fans. So first time in Des Moines, I'm looking to shake things up this weekend.
He is the driver of Earthshaker. Monster Jam will be at the Wells Fargo Arena this weekend. We have the details at the website, Tristan England. Real quick, we were talking before we started recording that you've got your father, too. Your kid's all about Earthshaker, or does he ever shake your love by saying, you know what, I like Megalodon?
Well, it actually goes any truck, because I walked in the other day, and I was a little discouraged because he was wearing a Gravedigger T-shirt, but he saw it. He wanted to wear it. He loves them all. He's a little biased towards Earthshaker, but I guess it's only on the weekend when Dad's racing.
It's kind of cool to take your kid behind the scenes in that world, right?
Oh, I love it. I love getting them up in the truck. I'll let them get dirty. It doesn't matter. Just go out there, have fun, climb over that thing.
That's awesome.
He likes climbing up in the seat, getting the wheel up on the steering column, and flipping switches, and he likes to say, Daddy win, Daddy win.
There you go. Tristan England from Monster Jam on the line. Dude, we wish you nothing but the best. Good luck when you come to Des Moines this weekend. My son will be at the Sunday show. He's really looking forward to all you guys, okay?
Thank y'all. We'll have a lot of fun.
All right. We'll see you, Tristan. Have a great day, bud.
You as well. Thank you.